Welcome back to the Abundant Harvest Homestead. I'm Papa Pepper. My daughter Pinky Pepper, wearing chore clothes. We got a lot of baby animals going on around here right now. Some pretty crazy cool stuff, and there's more to come. So we thought we would have a nice little wholesome video, show you guys some stuff. And there's one thing that we have kind of dreamt for years of having come true. And it finally started coming true this morning, right, child?
Yes.
And there's some super special stuff about it, so stay tuned for that. You know, it's a day where dreams come true. So awesome. My parents and one of my aunts are actually down. They were able to check some of the stuff out too, so pretty cool. What do we got going here first, Pinky?
We have the meat chickens.
The meat chickens. So we have a number of meat chickens. The number we actually have is a lot less than we picked up, because we picked up a ton for a couple different people. Do you remember how many were in your room the other night?
317 or a few more than that. Around there though, yeah. It was
Yeah, they had over 300 chicks in their room, and that's because it was still cold outside. So we thought it would be best, and they were actually just like 2 to 3 day old chicks at that point. Yeah. So we've got ours here. They are doing all right, and they are getting bigger.
I think we have 32 or 33. I actually counted them all.
Okay, so we've got 32 or 33 that we're raising for ourselves. These are old quail pens, and they work really well as brooders too, don't they,
I think
child?
these things are just over a week old. They'll be 2 weeks this week, and like
already getting
nice
kind of
and
big, huh?
chubby compared to my chicks that I'm.
Sure. So these are meat birds. We got 30 some of those. We'll turn the heat lamp on for them at night. And then over here, who hatched these out?
I hatched these out. These are my ones that I hatched out. The last batch that I hatched out.
Right. Is this your second batch for the year? It's not your first. I know you had one before you sold.
Is it my third? I think it's my second or my third.
So this is a barnyard mix. There are some pretty cool ones in here. And again, these work really good. She didn't want them having the closed access, and I got to fix the door on that. But they do well out here. It gets them out of her room where she runs the incubator. What's in the incubator right now?
Red Pepper is doing guinea eggs.
Guinea eggs, and then also one turkey egg, right?
Because the other one went bad, so yeah.
Yeah, we had 2 turkey eggs from a friend. We put one in, and then these guys, is there any special ones you want to show me? And you got a count on these?
I think there's 17.
Okay.
No, 16.
Oh, those are Americanas, aren't they?
These are Splash Americanas.
Nice. Pinky wanted for her birthday last year some Splash Americanas and picked some up. And these are some of their offspring.
There's actually like 15 because one of them got out and then it.
Okay, so there's 15 of them in here. But a really cool mix of them. A lot of different cool colors. And again, if you do barnyard mixes, then the specific things, the traits and the characteristics that people breed certain breeds for does get lost. So, oh wow, it almost looks like meat bird going into quail wings there. That is beautiful. Wow. Can't wait to see that one when it grows up, huh? And you thinking of keeping these to replenish our flock?
Yeah, these ones are a bit less friendly than like the ones that I have in my room usually because like they see us all day. People kind of play with them sometimes.
Right.
And that's why like they jump out of my hands every time. This one's the youngest one. This is the last one that hatched, so it's tiny. It's a barred olive egger, it looks like.
Okay. So olive egger coming from where?
Bowhead Homestead, actually.
Yeah, he gave us a couple shout outs recently, and I really appreciated that. Can't wait to go down and visit him again.
And then you see these ones here. You see, these have like that red Polish coloring, but they don't have like anything that shows Polish. But I think they actually might be Polish, is what I'm thinking, because we haven't ever had this color right here before.
So you think some of those red Polish roosters might be the daddies?
Yeah, they just don't have any.
Do you want to show me the other chicks first before we get to the special part?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, where you left off in the last video. Let's go check that out.
And we have our special chick over here too.
Oh yeah, the special chick you wanted to show me. So up to our rotational grazing. So we got, lambs bouncing up there. Sheep around. There's a disturbance, so the guineas and the dogs and the sheep start going off. So in here, Pinky has some special stuff going on. There we go. That one is actually what? The mama?
The mama duck is, she's either a Muscovy Blue Swedish or she's part Blue Swedish and then another kind of duck, Khaki Campbell or something.
Yeah, but she's not one of our Muscovies,
Nope.
and she does really good being a mother though. So you can see the little ducklings with her. She's got 5 with her right now?
4.
4. So she's got 4 little ones in here, and we actually have more ducklings hatching out as we speak. And do you want to show me either your coaching or your special one? We also have a mama chicken in here with her babies.
14 chicks. All of her eggs, she sat on 14 eggs, and all of them hatched.
And that's one of Silver Dollar City's babies?
Yes, Cookie.
So they've got tell me about Silver Dollar City.
We got her from when we did we did some eggs of our neighbors and then some of our eggs, and then we just split the chicks. So they kind of got some chickens from us, and we kind of got some chickens from them, and then of course we had some of our own chickens as well. And then she was like always my favorite, but then she grew up and she actually went broody underneath our porch on, I don't remember exactly how many eggs, but 5 of her chicks hatched.
And it was in like middle of winter.
And it was January 13th, I think. And one of them died. And then 4 of them lived, and all 4 that lived were females, and all of her babies, except for 2 because their nests got either a wild animal got them or they just stopped laying. But 2 of her daughters have hatched out babies, and then this is one who's hatched out babies twice now.
So we actually went to the Silver Dollar City yesterday. Shout out to MT Knives for that one. Push it on. Yeah. Hi, Grandma. You want to see Grandma? Let's look down there. There's Grandma. Hi, Grandma. Push the button. But yeah, this is one of Silver Dollar City's chicks. They hatched in January, and we never ran heat for them. We never took care of them, really. Never fed them. The mom just took care of them like from the middle of winter on. And it kind of, you know, broke some of the cliches of how you should do things, but they did absolutely fine. Except for one, they got like trapped under a tarp.
Trapped under a tarp on a windy day, and we
Yeah,
found it like a little while after.
You know, she took care of everyone. Everyone did great. It was awesome. And now she kept laying eggs in the mini barn, right?
Yeah,
and then,
this daughter right here, yeah.
And then eventually hatched them out. I was looking for them in a recent video, and they actually just got moved over here just to have a more fenced-in area where they can be safe and secure. So why don't you go in there and grab them quick?
Okay.
So she'll grab these guys out, and then we'll go check out something absolutely awesome. She's got just a couple special ones to show us.
Alright, I have to be quiet with them, or she'll run out here and attack me because I have them.
Yeah, if they make too much noise, she'll
get you. Okay, so what one should I show them first?
The fluffy one.
Okay. So this one is a little baby cochin, and she's not a cochin, but we did actually put a cochin egg under her, and so this little one hatched.
And what are cochins good for?
Being broody.
Oh, the mama's hearing. Okay.
Anyways, that one will run back to her.
Run back, run back. And gone. It's back to its mom. And what's up with this one?
We've had one chick like this before. It didn't have such... its eyes didn't look exactly like this, but they were a little bit lighter. But it actually ended up dying, and I'm wondering if she laid the egg that the chick hatched out of.
That could have been.
Because I mean, now this is her own egg. And
show us this thing. I don't know if you guys can tell what's going on with that chick, but it has what?
Pink eyes, red eyes.
Yeah, it has some very, very interesting eyes.
You can like see through them almost.
Yeah. So is it blind?
No, it's not blind.
It's not blind.
Not blind at all.
It just happens to have crazy red eyes. Interesting.
And this is how they hatched out. And I mean, it's hatched out with all the other chicks, and they're all fine.
Sure. Ducklings are coming to explore.
Oh yeah, so you see these two on this side? Those are the ones she hatched out. And then those two on that side of her, I actually just gave her a few days ago because their mom's
not a good mom and she's better?
She was just going a little crazy, and they didn't follow their mom either because she didn't keep her babies underneath her.
Okay.
And they saw the other ducklings following this mom, so they just came right onto her. And actually, just a few days before I gave these babies to Quackers, she had 4 babies, but then 2 of them had died, and so she just took these ones right away, and she really likes them.
She adopted them. Yeah.
This one loves his mom, so watch how fast it goes.
Its mom's making noises. Wee-hoo!
See, it definitely can see.
You're right. Yeah, you're right about that. All right, let's go to the grand finale.
Okay.
So, a little bit ago we were working on a video I didn't release yet, but about just this being the right time of year in our area. Or what can we do to the cedar trees?
Strip them.
We can peel the bark off them real easy. I was grabbing some and they were heading up like 15, 20 feet up a strip. And if you remove the bark all the way around, then the tree can die, so you can have some peeled trees that are up in the air. And while we were there, a friend of mine came, and what did he scare up?
A wild mom turkey that was on her nest.
So we know where a mama turkey is on her nest in the wild, but we also know where a mama turkey is on her nest where?
At our house?
At our house. Now, tell me first of all about the turkey.
Okay, we got her last year in July.
And she was one of like 17 or something for us.
She was a whole bunch, yeah. She was one of a lot.
And they did really good. We got a video on it until
we started cooping them up.
Until we cooped them up, and then we lost quite a few really quick, so we put them back with more area to roam. We got a full video you can watch on mistakes like that, but she's only like...
She's 10 months old now, and she started laying when she was 8 months old.
Okay, so this is her first clutch of eggs. We do have, there's 3 toms back there. One's going to the smokehouse soon.
Yeah. So over here, this is what the dads look like, because these are going to be the dads.
So the one on the right is...
This is Walker. He's our blue slate that we're going to eat.
It's a blue slate. He's an eater on the right, and the royal palm's on the left.
Yes.
And she's a royal palm.
You mean blue slate?
Yes, right. She's a blue slate, and this is our blue slate keeper.
Yes.
With the chickens. But they fight. So we'll be eating him. He's one of the daddies. He's one of the other daddies.
And he might be a daddy too. I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah. But just like our rams, not all the males play nice when females are involved, so.
Yeah, and then there's the dad.
But she made her nest. We actually put a bunch of stuff here to help her. She kind of had some cover. Yeah, hey mama.
I scared the baby. Oh, I see one.
Oh, you're right. I see 2. So this is our mama turkey. And look at that. She's got 2 little ones right underneath her. Mama, you did so good. Thank you, mama turkey.
Look how tiny they are compared to her. They're like
no kidding. So we made this extra kind of secure, and then Monster Truck runs traps on a nightly basis. He's caught a few mama possums with babies in their pouches recently, and then a few raccoons also. So he kind of stops them and gets them before they get onto our property, and then we relocate them, we deal with them, get them where they're not going to be getting our animals. But let me grab a picture, and then Pinky will show you a little bit more about this. So Pinky's done a couple things to make sure this works really well. What is that?
This, ouch, screen barrier. This is a baby blue slate.
Okay. Wow.
Look how chubby
wow.
its is.
Yeah,
look,
yeah, yeah.
You see its little booger? I mean,
I do.
Smooth.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's so tiny.
That's beautiful. Mama. What else do you got underneath there?
Okay, yeah, she has a ton.
Wow, guys, can you see all that? What's on your lap?
Baby chicks. So I only found these 3 because I peeked under her to see how many chicks have hatched. So this is going to be a little olive egger, well, part olive egger one. This one is going to be Splash Americana one.
Okay, and for those who don't know at home, why are there baby chickens underneath a turkey?
Okay, so I put these eggs under this mama turkey.
Why?
Because sometimes baby turkeys have a little bit of a hard time learning to eat and drink and everything, and so I put the chicken eggs under here because the chicks will catch on a lot faster. I mean, they have their mom, of course, too, but if the chicks catch on right away, then the baby turkeys are gonna see the chicks doing it and it'll help them, because some people say baby turkeys are like dumb, which they're not, but they do have a bit of a harder time sometimes learning how to eat and stuff.
Okay, so these chickens, baby chicks, have been enlisted to educate them little baby turkeys down there. And they're gonna grow up as siblings.
Look how much bigger they are. Ouch.
Yeah. Wow, child. And guys, this is kind of the same almost thing we see out in the wild with the mama turkey. We just kind of, my friend spooked it up, and then we saw the eggs because we walked by where he spooked it up from. Okay, is that the last one?
There's
there a
one
couple?
hatching right now.
Okay,
As
so there's
well.
one hatching, and then you're not sure about
Then
that
I
one?
think there's this one, which I'm not hearing anything. I mean, it smells good. Oh, look at the little chick peeking out right there.
Oh, yeah. Mama turkey.
Her babies are just enjoying sitting there too. It's so cute.
All these hatched today. Really exciting because... Oh, wow, she's got a cracked one.
This is a chicken egg too.
Oh, it's peeking. Yeah. But basically, this mother turkey looked like this less than a year ago. 10 months ago, that mama turkey was like one of these babies. And now in less than a year, she's given us the next generation, which, it can happen pretty quickly with some animals, but a turkey's a decent sized bird. They're delicious in the smokehouse. It's how we had our grand opening. And we've done a couple in smokehouses before. Oh wow, check this out.
So yeah, just two. This one and this one. So the one that I saw hatching earlier should already have been hatched.
Wow.
So this one isn't
That
hatching
one's-
and then this one is.
Wow. And how excited are you?
I'm very excited. And if you're wondering why some baby turkeys are black and why some are blue, this would be a purebred Blue Slate. Well, these little black ones, they kind of look like black slates and the Spanish blacks or something like that. But I believe that not the Blue Slate,
The Royal Palm?
Royal Palm would be their dad. And so I think these would end up being blue palms, and they're such pretty turkeys. I've seen them. I think that's how you get them. I mean, that's the only way I think.
Sure. So you mixed a white palm with a blue slate, and you think you might get a blue
A
palm?
Royal Palm and a Blue Slate.
Yeah, Royal Palm and a blue slate.
And that's the only way they can be this color, I think.
I don't know. We're mixing and matching.
Because she was with all the toms for a little bit, and then she was just with the Blue Slate tom. So.
Cool. Can you push those out to the camera a little bit for me? Up a little bit higher. There you go.
But all these eggs are the one mama turkey's eggs, so each of them is Blue Slate, at least some. But they're so cute.
You gonna do a
I'm
quick
gonna put
count?
them in my shirt and just see how many are here, because it's good to know.
We're gonna get a quick head count and then give them some privacy. 3.
Oh, look at this one. This one's mostly almost yellow. You see that?
Wow.
Compared to
Yeah.
And this is actually what the Royal Palm babies look like. Is all yellow, I think.
Because we had an assortment when we got them, right?
Yeah. It's alright, Mommy. All the baby turkeys went to the back. I'm just gonna see how many are here, and so we can know and keep good track.
Yeah, Pinky definitely remembers dates and numbers and quantities and figures a lot of things out for us here on the
See,
homestead.
this one's a bit more fresh.
Yeah.
See, not all its feathers are puffed out either.
Yeah. Mama has her keeping a nice homestead journal, and a lot of times if I need information, I just check with her. She makes me lazy.
Two more.
Fun fact, if you guys haven't yet, eat greenbrier. This stuff is delicious.
Yeah.
I got a full video on that, but this stuff is amazing.
That's a chick. Raw. Here's a baby turkey.
And our dogs and cats don't mess with her here, huh?
Nope. I mean, my dog sniffs around here, but she stays back. And I've had to call her away a few times, so she kind of seems to know
Right.
I don't want her around here. Oh, you're stepping on your baby's foot. Careful. Okay, 3 chicks and a few eggs. Oh,
Okay.
let me see. So, here's, you can see them. They're kind of on top of each other.
Oh, wow. What do you got? 8?
Okay.
No, there's
No,
more
no,
than
no.
that. I see another one in there.
Okay, let's see. Last time I counted, I think she had 11, or I don't know. It was a little mixed up. I see. 2. Ouch. 3. 4. And it is, I mean, there still might be some under her. It's kind of hard to
Right.
see under here right now. 5. Oh, careful, that one. 6. 7, 8. My ankles are hurting so bad. 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, I counted 11 last time, and then the other one hatched.
And she had 14 eggs?
And she had 14, so 12, 13, 14. So the other two.
And 1 egg opening, 1 egg,
One egg
not yet.
no.
Wow.
Oh look, she puts her head under there even, and she looks at them.
Wow.
She puts her head all the way underneath her, and she just peeks at them.
Wow, guys, this is so amazing, so special for us. My camera's having trouble focusing on this much cuteness.
Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed all these cute little baby animals. And I hope you come back and watch our next video. Pinky out.
And y'all, after taking a year off of gardening, I am back at it. We're making some progress, doing some things. I got some crazy experiments right there. But I am excited. This thing is greening up. We got a lot of stuff just pouring out, a lot of stuff to come. If you guys want to see a garden tour, I was thinking of doing them at least monthly, maybe bi-weekly if enough's changing. But if you guys want to see everything we got going on over here, I'll give you a sneak preview just in case you guys do or to entice you. No, these are actually citrus fruit. This is citrus. There's a whole bunch of citrus growing here, yes. Zone 6B, 7A in the Ozarks. I got citrus growing. If you guys want a full garden tour, let me know and I'll try to make that one of the next videos for y'all. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Pop out.
Thank you for watching. Hit the red button. Thumbs up. But well.
The cow head is good?
Yeah.
That's good, you know.